What's up, suckers? All right, so today is. I've taken about a week off and I'm going on vacation far away tomorrow. So, not tomorrow, but Saturday. I will be running GAR tomorrow after the reset. I do want to get every GAR in if I can on this server, so to maximize my chance of actually getting a Thunder Fury. I mean, we all want Thunder Fury, don't we? So let's do Gar tomorrow, but tonight what I'm going to focus on is, and in fact I'm going to make this a bit bigger. I'm going to focus on getting my overhealing back down to 0. Um, Overhealing has been steadily creeping up as I make changes. Uh, Back when I first started out, all I cared about was overhealing and reducing it to 0 and keeping it to almost nothing. Having perfect healing, perfect uh, perfect use of healing mana, perfectly efficient. If you have 0 overhealing in a fight, well, you've probably used your healing mana really efficiently. And when you have poor gear, when you're first starting out and you have poor gear, that's extremely important. It also makes fights more forgiving when you have good gear and you screw up, which I never do. But if I ever did, it would make things easier for me. So what I've taken to doing on these 4 pulls, oh, look at that. I killed Gar earlier today, and they already despawned the lava elementals. That's nice. So that'll make these pulls really easy. You want to kill the Flame Guard second, so we're just going to not off-tank him. Don't hit F4, hit F1. And we'll kill the Firewalker first. So, we're watching healing. And see, Kashmi landed a heal that was an overheal. And right now we are using quick heal. F6 to pull that off. Right now we're using quick heal to launch our heals. And I have 2 ways to launch heals. I can launch heals with my own code, which simply uses the level of heal that I've specified no matter what. So if I say my heal rank limit is 3, I will use a heal 3 or 2 or 1 if I don't have enough mana. So I will use a heal 3 or 2 or 1 if I don't have enough mana. I will heal even if you're only down 1 hit point. And so that can cause in itself some overhealing. So let's take a look at this overhealing report. Let me make this full screen for a second. All right, I really don't know how to read this very well. Basically, how I'm reading this is Refill did 3 heals that were 100% overheals. Am I reading that wrong? Min, average, max. Now, if I scroll back and look at refills, I'm going to move these over here for a second. If I scroll back and look at refills messages, maybe we can see some clue in the mystery of why we are casting heals when we don't need to cast them. And why, by the way, quick heal isn't canceling the heals. Quick heal is supposed to cancel heals that are going to be gross over heals. Okay. So here is that fight. Yeah, this is that fight. And Kashmi has overhealed. Kashmi overheals. First thing that gets called is a raid heal 1. That means he's ranked first in the raid healing chart. And it says on button click 1, it says there's one person hurt. Of course, it's Eversmile because he pulled, and he's down 456. So Kashmi is casting a heal at Eversmile, who's down 456. And then the the next click, he says, I'm casting heal at Eversmile, who's down. Um, oh, I'm looking at Kashmi. Kashmi actually didn't have that much overhealing. Kashmi had no. Kashmi is the one that had 3 overheals. All right, fine. Kashmi says casting heal at Eversmile, who's down 1365. Fine. Then on another click later on, we have a bad heal tank going out. That's what's going on. There we go. We found it. Refill says I'm in the heal tank function, and I'm casting heal at Eversmile, who's only down 628. So there's something very wrong there. In fact, everybody got a heal tank. Everybody triggered heal tank, but when they got their heal tank triggered, I was down. They probably triggered when I was down 1365. But should heal tank even trigger at only 1365? No. See, everybody threw a heal tank, which is a different path of healing. And that's why these were all overheals. In fact, if you look at all these guys, siete, seis, ocho, cinco, all of these guys got called to heal once. And it was probably all of these heal tanks. They all got called to heal once, and they were all overheals. Then on a click, we get I'm tapping, and then on a tap, in those taps, raid heals also get assigned. Not only are they heal tanking me when I'm down 628, 2 guys get assigned to raid heal Eversmile at 628. So the first thing we have to figure out is why heal tank is triggering. Why is heal tank triggering at when I'm only down? The most I ever saw I was down was 1365. So let's go search for heal tank. Okay, the heal tank threshold for everybody is 40%. When I'm at 40%, not 40% down, let's see what calculation 1365 is. 1365 of 4755. 28%. So there's no excuse for heal tank to have triggered because that's nowhere close to 40%. So heal tank looks like this. Let's make the font about twice as big. All right. So check through the tank list. If the tank is alive, then calculate unit health over unit health max. Calculate how many hit points he's down. If it's a priest who's doing this calculation and the tank is below 55%, throw a power word shield on him. If the tank health percentage is less than the threshold, then do this. Then set MB heal tank true. I'm going to put this message back in the mix. I've got an emergency heal message back in the mix, so let's Let's look at that and see why these heels are going on. I don't want to reload Eversmile, so I moved Eversmile's reload button to another spot, and I'm going to click everybody else's reload button. JB, hey, just set up a second computer going to try to see how many I can run. Yeah. What kind of computer, JB? Is it good? Did you get good? Did you get good? This is what Eli's constantly throwing at me. Get good. All right. We are doing this thing. We got a Firewalker and a Flame Guard. We're going to CC the guard and kill the walker. Ah! Baron, what are you doing here, man? What are you doing here? Now we gotta kill Baron. Everybody's gonna get freaking mana ignited. I'm just gonna have to use decurse to cure mana ignites. Decursing, mana ignites. Ooh. Oh, the bomb didn't run away. Yeah, that's probably an issue. God dang it. Now I have a wipe because I was sloppy with my Baron. So it's a buddy's computer. See, that would depress me. I'd be like, oh man, I have to borrow this computer. Now I'm going to get attached to it. But you know what? It's going to be a good lesson in how to run multiple computers. And of course, once you learn how to do it on a couple of computers, you're going to be able to carry that knowledge forward. Even when you have to give the computer back to somebody, you're going to be able to carry that knowledge forward. Oh, I think I told some of you a while back, I have a friend down at work, and my company gave him a 36 core server. And I so want to run my 40 boxes on this 36 core server he has. I mean, that would be so much fun. 702. Really? You don't have any water, bro? Bro. Bro. You have no water, bro? Bro has no water. Alright, let's res a mage. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping all my totems. No, don't do that, bro. Okay. No, 36 cores is not too much. Remember, we're running 40, so one core per, window means that you're going to be running 60 frames per second in each window, and that would be just amazing. Just amazing. And to all you people who are just starting out and really want to um, give this a go, one of the funnest ways to give it a go is just to go crazy. Go crazy. Don't start with 5. Don't start with 10. Start with 40. That is fun, man. I don't care who you are. That is fun. When you have, especially on one big screen, of course you gotta get a 4K monitor, but when you have, you don't really need one big screen. All right, you can plug in multiple monitors to your PC and have multiple screens just surrounding you, like I do right now. You can't see it, but I have screen over here, and a giant screen right here. Um, yeah, I mean, the 4K though does make it easier to run 40 boxes on one screen. But you need a giant 4K monitor. I mean, my 4K monitor is big. I can't turn the camera around and show you, but the 4K monitor I have is 55 inches and is right in my face. So it feels like having a whole bunch of um, monitors. I have a might belt. I think I have a might belt in my bags, actually. Find might. Uh, do I? Yeah, I have a unequipped belt of might in my bags. You don't need to buy it. You can just have it. Let me see if I can find it. I got no. Oh no. You know what? I'm in my fire gear. That's why it's in my bags. Duh. I do have gauntlets of might in Cupcakes bags, I believe. No, those are BOP. Um, no, sorry. It looks like I don't have an extra belt of might yet. That's weird. I thought I found some might gear a few days ago. Gosh, res up already. Jeez. These people. Todd, it takes you forever to reset after you wipe. You're right. You are right about that. My resing and buffing code has not progressed in the last year. It's never really gotten better than my first attempt at it, and it could be a lot better. I could round robin buffing. I could, res off of events. Um, Still double resing some people, which is a terrible waste of mana. Ton roll. I watched your 5-minute multi-box video and it's great, but how do you MMB with a game that requires mouse movement rather than WASD? How do you MMB? How do you MMB? Multi-box? How do you multi-box with? Well, it all comes down to follow. This is how it works. The only thing that I'm given by Blizzard to legally multi-box is a command that makes one tune follow another. And they don't give you anything more than that. All right. You can make everybody move, or you can make somebody follow. I can clone the movement keys to everybody and make everybody move in the same direction that way. Or I can have people just follow one guy. And the main engine for moving, maneuver, and fighting is this idea of telling everybody to follow. And there's one key in 5-minute multiboxing that says follow me, and that is Alt 4. Alt 4, Alt 4, Alt 4. You'll do it all the time. You'll do it constantly to get your raid together and get them following. Now, having said that, I have all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. More than that. So I can use my key cloning software to make to program keys that make certain groups of people move differently. And that becomes very important. In fact, in this fight that I'm about to fight, Baron Geddon, I use the strafe buttons, except the strafe buttons I very cleverly only programmed for non-tanks. Only non-tanks strafe left and right. Tanks just stand where they are. And that allows you to have your stack, for example, get out of the way of mana ignite. And that's how I fight Baron Geddon. Now, I don't fight Baron Geddon where I just fought him. I was just being a doofus and not paying attention, like I am wont to do. And I was just trying to check my overhealing by making another pull, and I was taking forever, and I'm a doofus, and I pulled Baron Geddon. So I was thinking maybe I could just fight Baron Geddon in place there without moving, but no, you have to move the bomb out of the raid. You have to move the bomb out of the raid. So I use follow to do that. So you can be really clever with this follow. In this fight, during the fight I have to move people who get the bomb out of the raid so they don't blow up the whole raid. And the way I do that is I check, do I have the bomb? I check on each window. Each guy, each tune is checking, do I have the bomb? If I have the bomb, I'm going to follow Comal or Fury Swipes. I'm going to follow Fury Swipes. And Fury Swipes I've set off in the back out of the stack so that whoever has the bomb walks away and blows up next to Fury Swipes, which doesn't hurt anybody. Here's Tunroll's. Here's his fundamental question. This is where he was going. I'm not able to get my mouse to click with all my screens on this certain game. Only way to move the character is with the mouse click. Okay, so if you cannot tilde click, all right, if you can't tilde click and have every player click, every screen click, so I'm going to tilde click. I'm going to tilde click the dance button. All right, this button right here with the whale tail, that's the dance button. I just tilde clicked. Now everybody, all 40 tunes on 3 computers are dancing. If you can't do that, then you do not have focus follows mouse configured. And you're not really multiboxing yet. You can't use HotKeyNet in the way it is designed to be used. So, Google focus follows mouse. All right? Make sure you open HotKeyNet as administrator, very important. And make sure that you are able to tilde click a point in one window and it clicks in every window in that way. Otherwise, hate to tell you this, bro, but you ain't multiboxing yet. All right, let's go snag these guys. We are going to CC the Flame Guard. Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to hold the Alt key down, and that forces the Warlocks to do nothing but check their crowd control assignment and banish instead of shooting shadow bolts at my main target. Whenever you hold the Alt key down in 5-minute multiboxing, it means everybody DPS out, and that means don't DPS. DPS out is shorthand for don't DPS, and wow, we did really well there. And the overhealing was in the 3-digit range, and that is awesome. I was slow to remove the assignment to banish on the Flame Guard, and because of that, he got a spray. He sprayed my whole stack. That's not as pornographic as it sounds. What's it called again? It's called HotKeyNet. HotKeyNet. You can get it on my website, furyswipes.wix.com/mysite. Mr. Rogers says, "Sup, man? I haven't been able to catch your streams until just now. I've been enjoying the videos a few weeks, been watching." Wow, that's nice, Mr. Rogers. You know, I haven't streamed much in the last week and a half. I've been taking some time off trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with this crazy game and what the hell I'm going to do next with this crazy game. Also found a major issue in my code presentation today. It looks like Google Drive hasn't been updating my smextend.lua file online. So I got really pissed, and then I calmed down, and then I made a hard link on my website for the latest smextend, the one that matches what I'm using today. And it is a hard link, so it's not going to change dynamically as I change my script anymore. But Google Drive has not been cooperating, and I don't know how to make it work better, and I'm just sick of hassling with it. So right now you're stuck with a frozen release. And by the way, the frozen release I put up there today does not use quick heal to launch the heals, so watch out for that. It works well. It works well, but overhealing is an issue. So I let some people die there. I'm not happy about that. My healing should have saved them and did not. A lot of people died there. Jeez. Were people dead at the beginning of the battle? I don't even know. I think a lot of people just died there. Have you... my audio is always very low. Very, very low. Really? Audio, test, test, test. Yeah, that is kind of low. Why is it so low? Alright, well. Is that better? Yeah, that's way better. Okay, well. Not really sure why audio is that low. Let's look at what it's doing with my mics. I have this horrible sound blaster. It's really bad. Mic recording volume. How about now? No, that's still on the low side. Test, 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 test. Microphone's all the way high there. What you hear, let's put out at 100%. And, well, it's a little higher now. That's all I can say. Just a little higher. Ten times louder. Oh my gosh. Oh. 10 times louder. I didn't mean to go 10 times louder. Sorry to blow your eardrums out. What is this? No, hold on. I gotta turn on the NBA game. All right. Warriors game is on now. Okay, so I was pretty happy with that overhealing on that last fight. That was if you want to make your script the same as mine, go down to function MB heal. All right, come down to here. Right, this section is commented out right now, right? In the code that I just put up today, this section's commented in. It's being used, and quick heal is commented out, right? So if you want to switch back to quick heal, which I think is better for now, I'm trying to get rid of quick heal, but right now I'm not. The benefit quick heal gives you, all right? The benefit from using quick heal is this. Quick heal will supposedly interrupt a heal that is going to be a gross overheal. Simple as that. My code doesn't, all right? My code has the benefit of if I start a heal, I'm going to finish the heal, okay? And it seems to heal people. It seems to keep the raid at a higher health level at all times by using some overhealing. But I mean, the overhealing can be pretty bad. Like 200,000 overheals for a big fight. That's a lot, all right? And when you don't have good gear, that might be too much for your raid to handle. So, I don't know. Let's kill this doggy. Hey Fury, please take a look on your forum. All right, I will. Have a good night. What's going on in your forum? You don't have to go away. Oh, I asked my one question. I've got to go away now. Take a look on my forum. What'd he do? What'd he do? What has he done? There he is. Macro positions. Few of my macros are out of position. Sort raid is into. Yeah, I see that happen once in a while. Wall is in 7 instead of 6. It only happens on my. I haven't figured that out. Before they get shifted. Oh, no. Just in battle stance, the button shift to the right. I'm not sure why it was by design. Oh, really? Is that what it is? Huh. Because that's something I've been seeing for a long time and I never figured it out. But thanks for figuring that out. Oh, looks like we're not really buffed. Let's buff. Let's hit the 1 key. Now, my good friend NNJ3K, Dave from Orange County, has figured out a one-click buff all button. That is a button that continues to buff people. You just click it once, continues to buff people until everybody's buffed, which I probably should incorporate at some point. The wonderful thing about this, though, guys, is I'm hearing more and more, and please correct me. Oh, well, jump out to early lead. I'm hearing more and more, but correct me if I'm wrong about this, that the World of Warcraft Classic that's coming out from Blizzard, the official Classic, it's going to be bite for bite the same as the original. Bite for bite the same as the original. That wasn't yours? Which one was yours then? And if it's bite for bite the same as the original, raid notifications, boo-ha. Hey, Furious Ops, how can I... Oh, all right. Is that yours? How can I defy... Oh, no, that's not yours. This is old. You should go test on some Blizz-like server. VG is too easy. I did. I tested on a Blizz-like server. It was hard as hell, but I got it done. And from character creation to downing my first raid boss on Project Azeroth, it was 4 weeks. 4 weeks. And it was hard. And it continued to be hard. And really, the trash mobs were ridiculously hard. They were so hard at all times that each trash pool was kind of like a mini boss, and it just got old really, really fast. There's no reason for the amount of trash in Molten Core there is to just be that hard. Yes, I could do it all, and yes, I had a disciple, a user who was also on that server, and he did everything. I mean, he cleared a lot of bosses in Molten Core, and yeah, okay, I can do it. I've proven it. So. Was that yours? Which one was yours? Zendago? Just Zangato? Just tell me which one is yours. This is 12 hours ago. Already did. Oh, that's yours. Okay. Well, there you go, man. Disabling notifications. Let's disable notifications. All that raid stuff going by, all that raid chat. Let's disable that for the peeps. Go to the top. See this debug messages. Make that false. So debug messages is now false. And go to your little reset button and tilde click your reset button. There you go. Disabled. Healing doesn't work outside of a raid. Download the latest. Download the latest SM Extend, please. Like I said earlier, you probably weren't on the broadcast, but if we go over to downloads, you can see I made a big message. Warning: this file is fucked. Google Drive is betraying me, and I kind of crossed it out. Use this instead. So use this SM Extend under the use this instead right now. Google Drive has pissed me off to no end. So Yeah. And your healing will work outside of a raid. Party healing, we call that. Thanks, man. I'm trying. But in case you missed it, I am going to be gone for a week. Starting on Saturday, I'm going to a cruise in the Caribbean, so um, I'm going to be MIA for the next week. Let's kill Baron Geddon, why don't we? Next to Tonight Mana in 21 seconds. So we did get timers. That's the good news. Sometimes you start without timers. You just gotta count 30 seconds from the beginning of the battle and get out of the way 30 seconds into the battle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Move everybody out of the way with the strafe button. 2. Now your strafe button won't do that until you program it to. Okay, so let's watch the bomb. The bomb did run out. Who's the bomb? Brutalia. Ignite mana in 7. The bomb just blew up. What? Why did everybody blow up? What the hell? Was he too close? I think he was too close. Ignite mana in 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignite. Come back in. Let's move Fury Swipes a little further away. And I think it was Brutalia, who is... No, it's Brutalia. Oh, that was just awful. Why am I not getting any healing? Everybody was supposed to be emergency healing me, and yet here I am dead. All right, I'm gonna have to watch the. I'm gonna watch the playback on that one. So all is not well. I'm gonna say all is not well right now, because I mean with all the healing we have, there's no way the main tank who's taking all the damage and the only one taking damage should be dead. So I gotta watch that more carefully. Anyway, I've gotta watch the playback and see, hey, what happened? Right. The good news is there was no overhealing, but the bad news is there was underhealing. I'm calling that underhealing. So just for fun, we're gonna go back to not using quick heal. See that? So I put my healing back in. Now, when you're using my healing routine, I'm doing a new thing. My healing routine now calls chain heals. Yeah. And it calls prayer of healing in the appropriate situation. So if 5 people are down 1,000 points in my party and I'm a priest, I'm going to throw down a prayer of healing. If the raid is down 60%, I'm going to throw a chain heal instead of just a heal if I'm a shaman. So let's see how that works. Let's see how that works, baby. Do not reset your UI when you are rezzing, because it will make everybody release to the angel, and then the 8 button, which rezzes everybody, no longer works. If you release to the angel, people can't res you by name. And of course, rezzing algorithms, rezzing routines that res you from a key press work on the principle of rezzing you by name. Right, Houston opening well against the Warriors. Res. Everybody rise and shine. Those of you who've seen me run know that I can screw up Baron-Geddon. Baron-Geddon is possibly the easiest boss, but you can still screw him up like I'm doing, and get it wrong. Like I think the first wipe was caused by the follow target being too close to the stack, and then the second wipe was caused by healing being bad, and I don't know why the healing is bad. But I mean, I've already killed Gar, and the healing was great during Gar. However, I did kill Gar without the quick heal. So, I don't know. Healing is going in multi-boxing. The boss you have to fight in multi-boxing is not the boss in front of you. It is healing. That is the real boss of multi-boxing. And whoever first creates the perfect multi-box healing algorithm is going to be the best multi-boxer. There's one guy on this server who already did. He doesn't play anymore, but he could do anything on this server. He could kill anybody. He went deep into AQ40. Deep into AQ40. So, but you know what he never did? He never killed Nax Trash like me. He never did that. A lot of my guys are holding Nex gear. Once in a while you can see it. Because I 40 box Nax. Just like my icon says. Keep rezzing, keep rezzing. Come on, suckers, 2 to res, 2 to res, and then we buff. And I'm not really here to kill bosses. I don't need any of this boss gear. I've killed all these bosses enough times to where it doesn't really matter. I'm just here to actually test the healing. And so that's why I switched the healing up to see what it looks like with my algorithm, with my routine. And I don't even really care if I down Baron-Geddon tonight. What I care about is getting results from experimentation. Now notice when I'm hitting one button and standing around buffing, nobody's getting healed. That's because I don't heal on the one button. But if you hold the Alt one down, if you hold the Alt key down while you're hitting the one button, people start healing. Heals will be thrown around. But it's not important for everybody to get healed. It's important for everybody to get buffed. And I want to use my mana for buffs while I'm buffing up. Meanwhile, people will naturally... Oh, wow. Warriors quickly close that one up. Meanwhile, people will naturally heal. They are going to stand there and heal up just by their natural healing ability. And in the end, I'll have to do an Alt 1 just a few times to top everybody off. But I do want people focusing on throwing buffs around. All right, how are the Warriors doing here? Warriors got the ball. Kevin Durant. What's he doing? They're doing a full court, half court press on him. And he just drew a foul. Big deal. Boring. Man, I'm looking forward to going on the biggest ship on the ocean, Allure of the Seas. Come join me if you're in Fort Lauderdale. Just buy a last-minute ticket. Look for me on the boat. And let's have a party. Let's have a party. Okay, we're going to move Furious Wipes way the hell over there. Looks like we're good to go. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, no, we did not reload. We did not reload. Back away slowly. Back away slowly. Everybody reload. So I made a change to SM Extend at Lua, but that change doesn't actually come into the game until you reload. I do not have to reload Eversmile though. But what I do have to do is tell everybody I am the boss of the raid again. Because once you reload, um, they lose their focus. They don't know who the boss of the raid is. So I did that by hitting Alt 1 a few times. You don't just have to, you don't assign the raid boss just with Alt 4. You can also assign it with Alt 1. And the difference is people won't follow you if you assign it with Alt 1, which is convenient. Alt 1 also does another thing that Alt 4 doesn't do. It forces everybody to target your target. And so that's good when you really want people to immediately switch targets instead of finishing the spell they're casting on their current target. And there are some fights where that's important. And here we go. 30 seconds, and we did not get bars, so I'm going to count. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, too close. I'm just going to move everybody out of line of sight and wait for the Mana Ignite. There it is. So my guys dodged that first Mana Ignite even though I didn't have bars. Salazi's living bomb. Salazi runs away. And I still am getting slow heals. Really slow heals. I'm going to stay in the Inferno. Night Mana in 4 seconds. Get everybody out of the way. Come back. I'm going to hit the 4 key to burst. Next bomb just about to pop, and I'm getting slow heals. Why is Eversmile getting such slow heals? See, now I wish I had my my messages on. Ignite Mana in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm staying in for Inferno. Let's see who's got the bomb. If people who have the bomb are on my main screen, like Bubbling has the bomb right now, I will run him back by hand during the fight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignite. And now I'm going to run Bubbling back. Something's very wrong. I'm getting very slow heals. I think what's happening is one of the guys who got assigned to the bomb is one of my main healers, and he's now out of range. That's my guess. But I don't. Nope, none of the healers are really out of range. So who is being assigned to heal me and not taking their assignment? That is the question. Overhealing is not horrible for a long fight like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get everybody out of the way. Oh, this is going to be close right here. Oh, that was close. That was close. 10%. Next to Night Mana in 9. 4, 3, 2. Oh, I might need a little bit of shield wall here. We'll see. Nope, everybody emergency healed. It's like I'm getting emergency heals only. I'm not getting raid heals, so I got to investigate that. But there you go. There's Barongeddon. Easy, right? Well, not not with the way my code's working. So let's put our messages back on, because healing needs a lot of work. I am not happy with healing right now. We only lost one guy, though. Pretty damn nice, I would say. And that's without the melee. I don't actually let the melee participate. What do we get? Wow! Terrible gear. What is wrong with this game? My goodness, this is so bad. What's happening here? One purple off of Baron Geddon. One. That's really, really bad. I'm hitting the G key to decurse everybody. Well, shoot, guys. Let's reload everybody. See why Eversmile is not getting healed. Okay, Eversmile is going to go pull one of these fire guys, and we are going to just let him get pounded on. And we're going to see what's going on with the healing. Look at that. Almost died. That healing seems working. Who's getting a heal called? Quattro. Why is it making Quattro raid heal 1? That seems unexpected. Oh, because everybody's down on mana. That's why Quattro's raid heal 1. You are assigned to heals in my raid by how much mana you currently have. So whoever has the most mana is raid heal 1. Second most is raid heal 2, etc. And right now raid heal 1 is Shaman Quattro, who is right there. See, he's being told to heal. He's being told to drop heals on me, even though I'm only down like 108 hit points or 667 hit points. And right now my heal spell limit is, look for MB max heal. So my MB max heal right now is, for a shaman, is level 5. That is a healing wave, a level 5 healing wave. And a level 5 healing wave, it's somewhere between, on average, 600. So if you throw a 600 point heal on somebody who's only down 108 points, you're going to get some overheal just out of that, which is okay. I mean, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to work. You want to kill raid bosses. Scroll lock wasn't on. So the job we have before us is simple. It is to kill raid bosses by ourselves. Look at my beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the glory of all that stuff coming from the line. It's just amazing. See all my guys shooting the way they did. Do your vids show how to set up multi-computers to run other boxes? Yeah, there's one vid. I did one vid for that. So go find that one. If you go to my channel page, you can find my how-to playlist. And my how-to playlist has all of that for you. You can find all my how-to vids in my how-to playlist. Man, I really want to know why nobody was healing me on actual Baron Geddon. That is what I really want the answer to. Because I couldn't detect it in those last few pulls. So when you're doing these Flame Walker, Flame Guard pulls, CC the Flame Guard and kill the Flame Walker first every time. If the Elementals are up, CC those two. Kill the Flame Walker, then the Flame Guard, then the Elementals. And if you dig around in my videos, you can find a video where I show you how to kill one of these 4 pulls with no CC. Yeah. I used to do that. And I can do that. You can do these 4 pulls with no CC, even though you're a multi-boxer. These are the hardest mob pulls in the game before Naxx AQ40. The AQ40 Anubis Sentinels right at the beginning, they're pretty hard. But these are harder. These will vaporize you. Even with full fire gear on, if you do them wrong, you'll just get absolutely scorched. Literally scorched. Man, it's a crazy work week. It's been a crazy 2 weeks at work, so that's one of the reasons I haven't been on. And it looks like it's all going to finish excellently, and we will be on the boat on Saturday. Join us. Allure of the Seas. Get one of those, late ticket specials, which you can get. Get over here, sucker. Now, you know what? I'm probably not going to do Shazra, simply because Shazra is so different. It doesn't really test my healing algorithm. It only tests quick heal. Belt of Might. Who wanted a Belt of Might? It is your lucky day. Belt of Might. Come over here and get it if you want it. Just message me. I think it was JB. Who wanted the Belt of Might. Oh yeah, dude, I got your Belt of Might. Just come get it. I don't need any might gear anymore, and I have enough money right now. There may be a time in the future where I don't have enough money, but right now I have enough money, so you get it for free, sucker. Do I have anything else I need to pick up? Let's go do something easy. We're going to go do something easy. We're going to go do Golemag. I think he's now the easiest boss. With the off-tanking, with the new way I do it, where I just pull the little doggies to the stack, I think Golemag is now the easiest boss in Molten Core. And he drops good loot. He drops the ingot, which you can basically sell. I mean, you people on this server can tell me what ingots are going for, but this server has a pathologically low ingot drop rate. I've only ever seen one. And so, I mean, you could sell an ingot for 10,000 gold. I have no doubt that you could sell an ingot for 10,000 gold. Oh, geez. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Not ready. Not ready. Come over here. Come over here, sucker. Ah! The raid's getting cooked! The raid's getting cooked! And there's a core hound who's probably going to be walking down here. Let's get the rogues over here. Pound this guy. Now, for some reason, when you kill the Flame Guard first and then do the Firewalker, pardon me, you get toasted with fire damage. I mean, absolutely annihilated. And I don't know what causes it or whatever, but it just seems to work better to do the Firewalker first than the Flame Guard. Although it's not happening right now. No problem. So, JB, go ahead and come over here to Molten Core and come into the instance. I have to log somebody out, but come into the instance and I'll give you the Belt of Might if you have time. I'm holding the Alt key down just so the Warlocks do nothing but banish at the beginning. And I banish those other two guys. Now I switch to the lava spawn. Now I'm hitting the 3 button. If you want to see what I'm doing on my keyboard, I'll bring up the keyboard. There you go. You can see what I'm doing. And we're gonna kill the Firewalker. Let's take the assignment off of that with F6. And I'm gonna hold the Alt key down until that Flame Guard gets CC'd again. Perfect. Now I'm gonna burst. I hit 4 button and the 2 button at the same time. Pop everybody's cooldowns. And get those servo arms swinging. Servo arms from Nax. Took the assignment off. Gonna Alt 2. Problem is, someone's going to taunt this Flame Guard. Everybody's armor's melted. Alright, I made him spray away. Spray away. Very nice. Very, very nice. Spray the gay away. Warriors are still behind. Notice I'm holding the shift key down so I loot when I finish mining. Oh, we got a kitty cat. Let's hit the G button and get everybody cleared, I guess. Notice one thing I'm not doing. One thing I'm not doing is backing the hunters up. I'm letting all the hunters just use their Raptor Strike Mongoose Bite. Let's make sure they're actually using it. I felt like today they weren't. Monterey. Raptor Strike, yeah. Yep. Hunters do pretty good damage with Raptor Strike and Mongoose Bite the way I've got them spec'd. It's fine. You don't have to go crazy on that stuff. Brag on my daughter a little bit today. My youngest daughter, Tracy, took her professional engineer test, which is a huge deal in the United States. If you're going to be an engineer, you have to get a license as an engineer in the U.S. And the license involves taking this 8-hour-long PE test, professional engineering test, and many people take it for years on end. You can take it twice a year. Each time you take it, it costs $300. and it is an open book test, so you bring suitcases full of engineering books to the test. Anyway, my daughter is a freaking mad studier. She's insane with studying, and she is such an incredible student. Um, she's not a student anymore, of course. She's actually in the profession now. She's an actual city engineer, but she did pass her PE, her professional engineering license, on her first try. And I won't say that's unusual. It is somewhat unusual. It takes an average of 2 tries to get it right. But other people have, tried for years on end. So it's kind of like passing the bar for engineers. And good old Tracy, man, she did it on her first try. First try! And she sent me that meme. She sent me the Batman meme. First try! From the Lego movie. That was awesome. So yeah, props to Tracy. Amazing girl. Master's degree. Youngest city engineer ever for the city of Antioch. And now professional engineer. Well, she does have to be an engineer for a minimum of 1 more year before she actually gets her license. But now getting her license is simply a formality of working for a year. That's it. She simply works for a year, and after that year, she gets in the mail her license to eng. Yeah, it looks like we left Zelazi way, 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 way back. Let's just summon Zelazi. What's going on up here? I see messages. Right, summoning Zelazi. I like giving stuff to people who watch my videos and watch my streams. I mean, I'm always going to favor those. By the way, JB, do say what your in-game name is so I can mail it. I can mail the mic gear to you. I think I have some mic bracers also. Forgive me if I'm wrong about that, but I will look for bracers and I'll send you bracers too. We no longer need the fire gear, so I'm going to switch to my defense gear. Golden State not doing great. Houston in the driver's seat here. This is going to be a very tough playoffs. They are not going to roll to the end the way they thought they were. They may even lose. Kind of rooting against them anyway. I mean, I don't like the Warriors so much after they got all racist and snubbed the president and stuff. I just don't like this whole reverse racism thing that's going on. And calling everybody you don't agree with a racist, it just drives me crazy. I just can't stand that. So they got all political, and now that they're all political, it's not as fun anymore. Just keep politics out of sports is what I say. Just keep it out of sports. God, can you just not, please? But apparently when you get paid millions and millions of dollars to throw a ball around, something inside you says, wow, I'm not really doing anything that has any meaning. I need to be political, because that has meaning. And then they ruin it all. They ruin all the fun. I watch sports to get away from it all, to get away from the realities and politics of life. The same way I play games. This is why I don't talk politics on my streams. I come here to play games. So when I see the Warriors kind of losing, like, yeah, it's nice that they win, but whatever. Let's see what LeBron does. So that's my take on politics and sports. Keep it out. Giant stock bracers. I have way too many of those. So if you need giant stock bracers, I'm gonna have another giveaway probably in world chat. I'll just link things and say, all right, do you need this? Who needs this? First person to whisper me about that. And I do that with all my excess gear quite a bit. And it's just a good way to keep goodwill going for multi-boxers. Give stuff away when you have excess stuff. Of course, I mean, you've got to sell stuff just to make money. But once you've got the money on lock, you can give away extra stuff to build goodwill in the community. Not just on this server, on any server. Stuff like that helps a lot. It's one of the codes of multi-boxing that I try to promote. Watch my video on the multi-boxing code, and you'll see it. It's one of the things that I talk about there. What's up, Dave? Oh, you know what, Dave? I'm not on TeamSpeak. Why am I not on TeamSpeak? I'm on TeamSpeak now. No, I'm not going to update. All right, I'm on TeamSpeak. Connected. Jump on it. Boom. But as you can see, you know, all of these trash pulls, they don't make the game more fun. And I'm totally okay with private servers who tone down the trash. You know, tone down the damn trash. Nobody plays this game to kill trash. And I don't mind if the bosses are pixel perfect, realistic. But and yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of things you could do. There's a lot of things you could do to make this better.
Except that will never be a problem for me again with that stupid dueling trick. I did not know about that.
Okay, so Kashmi's not healing because she's interrupting herself. Why is Kashmi interrupting herself? Is it because of the trying to dispel that magic? Kashmi shouldn't.
That's what's fucking you up on Baron, right?
I don't think so. I shouldn't be, because I do not. If it's not dispellable, then I don't. No, I have all my dedicated healers are assigned to nothing. I've got dedicated healers set to 0.
I remember last week when you did Baron, your priests were still locking up.
Yeah, they're not so much locking up right now as
Well, they weren't locking up. They
just
were
not healing. Yeah, they were canceling themselves, right?
Yeah.
But they won't cancel now. The only thing that now, this is proof that it's not quick heal canceling, because I'm not using quick heal right now. I'm using my own heal. So they weren't canceling because of that. I'm just afraid that he might be still seeing, maybe there's a bug in, like, this cauterizing flames shows up as, no, it's actually dispellable. So maybe Kashmi wasn't healing because he really was dispelling cauterizing flames from everybody. Oh, wow. Golden State caught right back up. There you go. Can't hold a good team down, bro. All right, so let's watch Kashmi and let's think about this. All right, so Kashmi is going to be dispelling while he's also being told to heal the main tank. Should he dispel when he's been given a heal command? I say no. I say no. He should not be casting decurse when he has a current heal command. So, here's how I'm going to handle that. Priest heal single. Okay, so priest heal single. Do heal. If I'm busy, then return. Fine. Where's decurse? Priest heal single doesn't even decurse. It's way down here. It's way down here.
Stop cast in decursive.
Yeah, there is a stop cast and decursive. I'm going to say if I have a healing assignment, if MB my heal target, then if I don't have a healing assignment, if not MB my heal target, then decurse end. That's what I'm going to be doing with decurse. I'm going to search for every instance of decurse and say only decurse if I don't have a current healing assignment. Priest shadow single. No, he can priest shadow multi. Priest shadow AoE. No. Mage fire. No. They're not healers. They're not healers. Mage. Mage frost. Pally heal single. Yes. Pally heal multi. Yes. Only decurse if you don't have a current heal target. Pally tank I won't mess with. Chamois. Chamois heal single. Tonight it's all about the healing. So I'm not really here to kill bosses. I'm here to get healing right. And here's Druid heal single. Boomkin don't even decurse. Boomkins don't even decurse. That's I guess that's right. I guess I'm okay with that. Hybrid does decurse. We need to check to see if the hybrids are actually doing any damage as druids at all. Because I've got these new hybrid druid specs. It looks like they're doing damage. 64 DPS though.
I was going to say, like 200?
No. 64, 51, and Barry. Alright, so let's look at the Corehound fight. Corehound fight, they did 71 down to 60 DPS. They did more DPS than Badlands, a hunter who was meleeing.
They might need to do you have Wrath trained to max rank?
I think so, but they may need to swap between Wrath and Starfire. I think for this to be worthwhile, I think they have to do at least 100 DPS for this hybrid spec to be worthwhile. Otherwise, I'm just going to move them back to... I'm going to reprogram it to where they're mostly healing or something. I don't know. All right, let's reload because I did make that change to decurse. And let's make sure that Eversmile gets healed more reliably this time. Kashmi will have no excuse not to heal Eversmile in this fight. And I'm excited about this. I mean, we're really looking at healing today. And I really do want to look at healing today. I want healing to be amazing. And it's just not right now. Okay, these firewalkers do mad damage. Let's watch Kashmi. Kashmi's not interrupting himself, but then again, there we go. Interrupting. No, interrupting.
Is Cash me a troll priest? I can't really see the.
Cash me as a troll priest, yes. Why do you ask that? And
Yeah,
look,
it's
I
kind of
died.
just
I fucking
watching
died.
him interrupt himself. He stopped interrupting himself there.
Yeah, when I died. That's res. Ever smile, cause wow, look at all the people who died. And was I lying or what? These guys will kill you in a heartbeat if you do them wrong. Golly, I'm just letting this guy blow my raid. Quit blowing my raid. Would you mind just taunting, please? Jeez. Thank you. Let's see that guy. So, I mean, Cash Me just flat let Eversmile die. So that's a dead giveaway that healing's not good.
It was canceling like every heal until you were really low.
Yeah, exactly. Why was it canceling every heal? I mean, I'm not using quick heal. I'm using my own heal, which does not have any. Well, it does. I do have a stop casting if my target is at full. If my target's at full, I will stop cast the heal. That's the one. That's the one stop cast I have in there. But I don't think I was at full. A lot of people died there. A lot of good people were killed that day. Yeah, I'm not happy with that at all. And you know what? It still seemed to have to do with decursive. Maybe what I did to gate decursive isn't quite right. Maybe I don't set my heal target to nil properly. I think I do. I think when I throw a heal down, I reset my heal target to nil. I think it's the last thing I do. Let's just double check that.
Yeah, I have a weird problem with my events where if I set any channeling event or casting event to start casting, or casting true and stop or interrupted or delayed the false, my Shadow Priest will still interrupt his Mind Flay halfway through. Like I check if he's casting and then I return if it's true. It's like the channeling stop
Oh, really?
ends like the cooldown early, and you just don't notice it on evocation or other long spells. Yeah, there's something funny with that.
Yeah, it could be a VG thing. I do believe channeling is kind of screwed up on VG, by the way.
And it works with SM channel because SM channel actually checks the spell length and like the cooldown.
Oh, really?
So SM channel will work, but using events to check channeling seems to be fucked up. And I can't tell for casting if it works or not. I have to make an actual fucking macro and you check.
Well, that kind of explains then why is channeling doesn't always work for me. Because is channeling runs on events only.
SM channel like always worked, but
What does SM channel come from?
super macro.
Oh, really? SM channel always works? Is it a function or a variable?
It's a function, and it just checks the. It checks if you're casting, and then it also checks something else. It checks like if the cooldown's up, and then it.
I should switch to that then. I should switch. There's still stuff in Super Macro that I don't use. I mean, plenty of stuff that I'm just not looking at. So.
Yeah, I switched all my stuff out to my own add-on, and that's the only thing that I'm gonna have to steal. It looks like.
Man.
I made my own buffed function, and yeah, the buff function doesn't use unit debuff. It uses set unit debuff, and that's to set the tooltip. You can't just call unit debuff and apply it to a tooltip. You have to call the special one. So they do that. So I went deep into buffed and took the chunk where you check your buff only. So that eliminates like 5 function calls.
Really?
Yeah. Because you check the weapon enchant, you check all these functions, and every time you check a function, that's the slowest thing you do in Lua.
Okay, so here's how I do Golemag. First, I start to assign Cupcake to the star, right? But then I take that assignment off because I don't want Cupcake actually off tanking Golemag. Um, and then I just assign off tanks to the doggies, and I did that wrong actually. So I'm going to reset all assignments. So off tank on Golemag, remove. Off tank a druid. Off tank the next druid. And then off tank a warrior on the other doggy. And then we're just going to let the doggies sit on the stack. It seems to work really well. So Eversmile and Cupcake, my two main warrior tanks, they're just going to follow each other right up to the dude, and they're just going to go for it. And the dogs are going to go to the stack, and the tanks will pick up those doggies, and we are going to have one warrior on Golemag who is always DPS out, waiting for his debuffs to fall off, and then once his debuffs fall off, he takes over and becomes the main tank. And you can see Kashmi is, what's Kashmi doing? Another actions in progress. Kashmi's not doing a whole hell of a lot actually. So I'm going to turn Eversmile around, and now DPS in with Cupcakes, and I just face Eversmile away from Golemag, so in that way he does not he does not keep whacking Golemag. And look, his stuff's already fallen off, so I'm going to turn him around and turn Golemag around, and then I'll turn Cupcakes to his back to Golemag. Healing seems okay. I'm looking at Kashmi. Kashmi keeps starting to heal. Who's raid heal 1 here? Who's raid heal 1? Kashmi is raid heal 1. And Kashmi keeps starting to heal and stopping. And now he's throwing some heals down on me. He's throwing good heals down on me, actually. Okay. That's plenty. Let's flip Eversmile around.
As soon as you said something, it started working.
So who's raid heal 1 right now? Raid heal 1 is still Kashmi. Yeah, as soon as it's like quantum healing. As soon as I looked at it, it started working. Okay, his is fallen off. I'm going to turn Kashmi away.
Kashmi actually just doesn't exist unless you're looking at his
Won't heal unless observed. Oh my goodness. All right, hey, listen. I did get the word from Atreyu, the second supreme multi-boxer on the server, that he just bought a new CPU and motherboard and memory. He's going with the 7700, and that boy is going to be multi-boxing 40 across soon. So we're going to have another 40 boxer here as soon as his CPU arrives on Monday.
How much is that with a motherboard and CPU?
You know what? Unfortunately, yeah, the price he wound up paying, it seemed pricey. He said 900 US, and I thought that was for everything. Yeah, that's for the memory, the board, the heat sink, and the CPU. It still seemed a little on the high side to me.
If I bought that, I could still run my current video card and just get RAM.
Yes. You wouldn't change out your video card.
The power supply is probably fine.
The good thing about the 7700, and it turned out to be a good thing he bought that, and a good thing for him is because he was considering the 8700. 8700 does not run on Windows 7. So watch out for that. If you really are attached to Windows 7, don't get an 8700.
Yeah, and you have to buy Windows again because of how Windows is now.
Oh, you do?
It's Windows 10 and 8 were tied to the hardware.
They are tied to the hardware, but I mean, you have a certain number of hardware switches you can do in the
Oh,
lifetime of the software.
okay. Thought you only got one.
Don't think so. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I mean, I have a Windows 10 laying around here somewhere that I do periodically install and use, and it's never refused to. It's never refused to work. Um, all right, we got Fire Rune Grimoire. That could be good for somebody. And we have Night Slayer Chest, which I don't think anybody needs. I think all my rogues have their chests. I'll just double check.
When you're leveling more than 5 at a time, are you leveling them in a raid and just
No.
killing mobs after you tap them, or are you doing quests all at the time?
Well, first of all, you don't level in a raid. You level in a party, and when you're leveling 5 at a time, it depends. If you're leveling 5 at a time, you can do quests,
What's
collection
the fastest
quests.
way to get, like, because I haven't
The
played
fastest
too
way on
much.
VG is leveling 20 at a time, using tapping and killing with a level 60. Um, and the first thing you do is when you get to a new zone, you run everybody through that zone and discover the zone and get all that zone experience. Right? That's the first thing you do. Then you kill and do easy kill quests. Um,
So you just quest with everybody logged in at once.
you quest with everybody logged in at once. Kill quests, very easy kill quests. You if you're doing 40 across, if you're doing 20 across, kill quests are likely to be out because the
I don't have
respawn
any.
rate on this server is poor. You don't get an elevated respawn rate just because you have 20 people in the area. On regular servers, it's completely different. You get a crazy respawn rate if you have 20 people in the area. So
User entered your channel.
you just kill. You kill and you do easy kill quests if you can. But again, even the kill quests are kind of a pain in the ass because if you have 4 groups of 5 that you're leveling, the first group will take all those creatures, and the creatures will take 5 minutes to respawn. So you just go to a place and you grind kill. And grind kill not elites, grind kill things that are easy to kill, that you can kill fast. So it's just hard. There's no way around it. It's hard on vanilla gaming. So
See, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm just gonna summon them all and get all the fight pass. I think that'll get them to level 10 maybe,
Hey Fury,
and then
yo, what's up? Who joined?
gaming.
Gaming. Oh, it's Gaming Killer. What's up, man?
I can
Shoot.
multi-box.
You
I don't know if you saw, but earlier today I was raiding orb with all the characters. I couldn't control them all. I could press the button, but sometimes it'd bug out and only do like 6 to 7, and I had like 50 up.
You
50.
50
I,
50 tunes?
yes, 52. I was surprised. I was shocked because you need 40.
Yeah, I can't do 40 on my 7700. It just doesn't run very well.
This is a garbage computer. I'm running 50.
Well, you're really
What?
only running 7 if only 7 move.
Well, yeah, if only 7
Probably
move.
20 though. It sounds like.
I mean, how many can you run and actually kill monsters and stuff like that without people dying? But
If you're talking about that, then only a 6 to 7.
oh, all right,
The
all right,
seventh one bugs out. The sixth one doesn't though.
all
Is
right.
that when you have all 50 open, or is that
That's when I
When
have
you just-
all 50 open.
Oh, dude, but if you roll with just 10 or 15, look, 10-man Ubers or 10-man Elbers. Let's not go with Ubers. 10-man Elbers, give that a shot because if you can do 10-man Elbers, you can get geared.
you can 10-man Maradon in Sunken Temple too? I think.
It's funny,
That's true. That's true.
funny because I used to have my dad, right? He used to
Used to have a dad. That's
Oh my
sweet,
God,
man.
that
That is sweet.
came out. I used to have a
Bless his
Macintosh
heart.
computer that my dad had to put in. That's what I meant to say. I used to have a dad. Wow. But
I still do, but I used to too.
no, but I'm going away for a bit. Not for like 3 months. Next Thursday, I'm leaving. Going up to my
Military Academy.
no,
Sorry about
my
that,
dad.
bro.
No, my dad's.
Military Academy.
Nope. No, but
Oh, gay conversion. It's gay conversion, isn't it?
That's illegal
No,
now.
Pray it away, baby.
I will pray to God that I will not be gay.
Pray to
I
God.
hope to God.
Oh, no, don't pray the gay way. Play the gay away.
No.
By being horde. That's how you cure yourself.
It's true. It is true. I do cheer myself on playing Horde because I go on live WoW and I wreck people. I go tank. I get my wrist and my necklace on. No one can kill me.
Really?
Yeah, no one can kill me because the necklace absorbs 15% of your health, and the wrist. These are legendaries and they scale to 1,000. The wrist, every 10 rage you spend.
Dude, don't bore us with live WoW facts. If we liked live WoW, we would be playing live WoW.
I would be playing it, but we had a credit card fraud, and I told him not to reactivate it because.
Is that why you have to go away for 3 months?
No. To go away for 3 months because I haven't seen.
Are you guys in witness protection?
Forget about it. Have you seen that show?
Oh, what? Sopranos? What?
No, forget about it.
Oh, forget about it. Oh, no, the cartoon, yeah. No, I watched a little bit of it.
Jimmy.
I'm not it didn't hook me, so I didn't watch a whole bunch.
The only
But
thing I need help with is leveling fast, but I kind of got that down a little.
really, tell us the secret because we don't know.
It's called level to 15 or 10 and do dungeons. It works for me. I
Really?
got all my characters. I swear to God,
I believe that.
they're
especially if
geared
you
and they're
did the
20.
quest.
Hold on.
I didn't do the
Hold
quest,
on.
I didn't do the quest.
Are you saying you go in 5-man dungeons with your leveling party, and that's how you level?
That's how I leveled.
That seemed really slow to me.
So if you went to RFC at 15, like, yeah, that might
Well,
take
no,
a while.
because like no. Well, if whatever you're running though, because I had all casters.
And that worked for you? You didn't die in dungeons? That seems miraculous. I gotta actually assign this.
So, like, if you're a fire mage, right? I didn't use any fire abilities except for fire blast, but I used frost because it would slow them, right? It would slow them. So I'm slowing them. I can run away. I'm slowing them. And I'm
That's
still
only
hitting
one mob
damage.
at a time most of the way.
I didn't get that.
No, because I had 5 windows, right? I would have 3 of one, 2, or wait, one. I would have 2 poles, right? 2 guys. One of them would slow the other, and the rest go on the other guy, and they're slowing, and it would just keep going and going and going.
Man,
That's if I'm doing rage fire though.
why weren't you guys in here, man? I could have given you guys that chest plate of might just now. That's going to be DE'd. Isn't that sad? Chest plate. Yep. Is it chest plate or breastplate? Breastplate of
I
might.
get on my 60 right now and hop in.
You could, but your 60 already has good gear, doesn't it?
No.
No?
I've left it. I haven't played them in a while.
Oh, really?
How much does your mage, is it your best mage fireball for? Fireball for?
Who are you talking to?
Me.
No.
Oh.
You're
You're talking to me, bro. Me. I don't know. Let's look.
You don't even have fire, do you?
No, I have 2 or 3 fire mages in here, but of course, the Golem is probably fire resistant, so this is going to be a bad example.
Oh. Guess what?
I don't know
My
what.
computer's back in my room. Finally.
Oh, congrats! So you're not grounded anymore.
Well, I wasn't grounded. It's just like I would stay up until like 4 in the morning playing,
Sounds like grounds for grounding.
and I wasn't doing homework.
Okay,
They
so
let me do my homework.
they had to watch you do your homework. I'm seeing Fireball hitting for 600 or 1100 average, 1500 crit average.
Oh, man, my mage can already do that much, and I don't have COE.
But that
Hey,
is Golemag. Yeah.
you know what Guitar Hero is, right?
Who?
Guitar Hero.
Yeah, Guitar Hero. Yeah, we play Rock Band here.
I Rock. Excuse me.
What? What, did I say something wrong?
Legends of Rock is the best one.
Well, does it have a drum set?
Yes.
Does it have a microphone? Does it have bass and guitar? I mean, have I invested $3,000 in songs in it? No, I would be playing Rock Band, my friend. $3,000 of songs I've purchased for Rock Band, so we'll be playing that.
I've got like 4 guitars and like a fucking modeler for that much.
And my daughter, and we just started playing online now. And for some reason, Rock Band decided, in their infinite wisdom, that only one person on the console can play online at a time, which is bullshit. But we started playing online, and my wife's really good. She's great at bass, but I want my daughter to play online because she's a good drummer. I mean, she can play drums for real. So I want her to play. I want her to play. What do they call it? Pro drums on Rock Band online and smoke people. Because every time we see a pro drummer on there and he's like doing great, we're just like, man, Tina could be doing that. But then Monique can't play. If Tina's playing the drums, that's kind of sad. They got to fix that.
So, I want a drum set, right? I really want one, but
It's so loud, man.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
that's why I'm like,
I don't know if you even realize
but
how loud that is. You wouldn't want one if you knew.
well, the reason why I brought this up is because if you listen,
What was that? Are you pounding your keyboard?
no,
Are you rage quitting?
it's the guitar.
Oh, that's the guitar.
I was playing it earlier. I was live streaming it earlier today
Can you play Dragon Force?
on
Herman
medium.
Lee can't even play Dragon Force.
Who can even play Dragon Force?
Dragon Force's guitarist can't play Dragon Force. If you ever watched him live.
I did not. You know what? I didn't see him trying it. They did a video where he was trying it.
I would have to go look at the playlist I have if I don't know.
Wait. Are you saying that the Dragon Force lead guitarist can't actually play that live in concert?
He's like not like how it's recorded. Fuck no. It sounds like cancer when they're live.
So it's all fake. You're saying?
It's not
Yeah.
fake. but
No,
it's
it could be fake. It could be fake. It could be synthesized.
If you can't do it live, then it's fake.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
some bands do that, but no, like they don't fake it because it sounds like shit.
All right, I'm getting on. Hockeynet. Oh,
Maybe they're better now, but like when they first started, they were terrible.
well, that happens to everyone.
I don't know, man. Now you're making me think that Dragon Force just, made that song in a lab and can't really play it in real life.
I feel like a noob. I didn't have my scroll lock on. I was trying to spamming Control F, Alt Control F.
Yeah,
Wow.
you'll be defeated by Scroll Lock many times in your career.
No, like I'm typing world chat, right? I'm like, and all they would see is like harsh of the words, and I realized I had my scroll lock on. Scroll lock has destroyed me.
The hardest Guitar Hero song was probably Buckethead Jordan. Because the game was harder back then too. Like the button presses.
It is true. It is true. Some of the most challenging button combos I ever saw were in original Guitar Hero hard, and
And then not only that, but just the accuracy required. The threshold and the timing was tighter back then too. This is just a harder game.
So the only problem I'm having is with the launching part. I can't really coordinate it. I have it.
what do you mean? There's nothing to coordinate. You just hit Alt Control C or whatever you've assigned to the launch. Your windows pop up, and then you tilde click your Enter button.
Right, but like my problem is I have them in a corner, right? And I have to drag them to where I want it to be.
What? Why do you not position them? It's part of the HotkeyNet file to Make the box coordinates and stuff. I'm not going to show you mine right now, but
Well,
I
no,
mean,
because then
you can
it'll
see
say the
examples online.
coordinates. Right.
Yeah, you can see examples online on the subreddit.
I'm. I just like I don't want to change it. I have to make a whole new note and copy what I have right now.
All right, let me
But
ask you
I
something.
just
How
what
many times are you going to drag and resize before you finally get sick of it and change it? And then, after you do that, how much time will you have wasted because you were refused to actually play with the numbers and
I don't
then
know. I don't know why
you're
I would do that.
procrastinating, and I'm telling you, you'll if you just spend some time doing that, you'll really be happy with yourself.
I'm already happy.
No, you're not. You're not going to be happy later
No
on.
idea how unhappy you are.
Yes, you are really unhappy. You are really
Oh, I'm very
unhappy.
Just
unhappy.
copy this 5-man hockey
I'll,
video.
I'll and I'll give you one. I'll give you one more reason to do that. If you resize your windows at all, you will never do it exactly, and that means some of your tilde clicking will be inexact. Tilde clicking is only exact when your windows are exactly the same size.
Same ratio at least. But
Yeah, especially for questing. Well, you have to have them. I have all mine in the same window. I just need. Hold on. Wait, I'm
You know,
looking.
this is actually one of the most common questions I get asked, and it's one of the questions I ignore the most, and that is, could you make me a hotkeynet file for this
Oh,
many
I don't.
this many windows on this size
That's what
screen?
no. If they
And
can't
I
do
don't do that,
that's
guys.
what you call lazy.
dude,
I don't do that.
I could kind of make like a general graphic that would have like a formula there, just one picture with like X's and Y's.
If you post something like that on the subreddit, it probably something I can point people at. You know, maybe it'll help. But on the subreddit, I mean, they really don't have an excuse. On the subreddit, I have a 20 box, I have a 5 box, and I think I have a 40 box example on the subreddit. So um, people could borrow those.
I just need a bigger monitor.
I just need a bigger beer. I'll be right back.
Does you need? I almost said does you need. Wow.
Yeah, don't you have to log in manually too? That's the worst part.
No. You log in manually for all
No,
boxing?
then if you're using, if you're logging in like with one key, then you might as well resize the windows with one.
That
key.
no. I don't have it like that. Ugh. If I ever do, please correct me. All my keybinds got restarted. What just happened? All my keybinds get restarted. What?
Don't worry about it. Just hit Control I. If you have Control I in your hotkeynet file. In my hotkeynet file, I do have Control I defined as init every window, and whenever my keybinds get erased, or you can just type /init, enter, and your keybinds will be back. If you switch computers a lot, your keybinds will be scrubbed a lot. It's just a side effect of the game. And that's why I have /init to make sure that your keybinds come back when you need them. All right.
/init, right?
Yep, /init.
I don't have it. Wow, that stinks.
You don't have what?
Wait,
What version of my code are you using?
no.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be doing interactive tech support with you tonight.
No, it's not one of those sessions. Oh, that took forever.
Oh, my boys. You know what? I think I might be done. I think I might be done for now. I think I'm going to Hearthstone.
Oh, don't. Okay.
Man, I've really had enough of Molten Core, man. Just the redness. It's in my head. I really need to get my ass going and do Osarian, or at least get some legit tries in on Prophet Scarum, the first boss in AQ40. Which, if I could get him down, he drops some really good stuff.
Wait, you can do next Faramis, but you can't do AQ?
I can do trash in Naxxramas, my friend. Trash in Naxxramas. Big difference.
So tell me how it saved my keybinds on the hotbar, but not in the action bars.
On the hot bar, but not in the action bar. I don't know the difference between
Or
those two
no, the
things.
action bars, but not the extra action bars. I'm sorry. Like you have your actual action bar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to
Yeah.
plus or equal. It saved those, but it didn't save the extra action bars.
Sometimes that happens. Just hit the plus sign in the equals position. Just hit that plus macro, and it should position everything. Somebody was telling me, "Hey man, it doesn't put the um, icons in the right place on my warriors," and I've seen that too. I've seen that too. It's not 100% of the time, but sometimes it will put like the party up macro in the minus sign slot and and the sort macro in the equal sign slot. But it's not 100%. But somebody said that they were having a 100% issue there. So here are my boys. And they are good boys.
It only saved one. Huh.
Are you on this server? Are you on Vanilla Gaming?
Me? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm not on Horde. Just realized that.
You're not on Horde. You only just realized you're not on Horde. What tipped you off? What tipped you off? Was it all the?
I'm in the starting zone. I just like.
Was it all the gay cruising in world chat? Is that how you figured it out?
Those Windows. That's actually a name in the game. You know that, right? Windows. He was on. That actually was a character. I was shocked. Who? I don't know what to do.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Oh, you don't know what to do with your characters? Level, sucker.
No, like as in like, I'm done with all of them. Oh, you know what? You know what you should do? You should see if you can get another good multi-boxer, and you should both start learning how to PvP. And you should ask Vanilla Gaming if you and other multi-boxer.
The answer's no. The answer's no. Well, we've already asked. I'm telling you what the answer is. It's no. That is not allowed. We will be banned. So
that stinks.
Yeah. They would not even let me pop AV. I said, can I just pop AV with 20 on each side, and then I'll only log in with one guy, but we'll get AV popped. And they said, nope to that.
Wow. Hey, just be glad Vanilla Gaming allows you multi-box. All these other servers I've been on, they don't allow me multi-box.
I know. But if you look back at my videos, you can see on Project Azeroth, I created 40 tunes on each side, and I ran AV by myself, against myself, with 80 boxes.
Have they shut that down yet?
Yeah, it's shut down.
What do you mean, as in like they shut you down, right?
No, the server failed. The server just didn't. The server just didn't take, and it only lasted a few months, and then it died.
They did a new one though, right? Did they shut that down?
I think even that one shut down. I think that just never happened, man. And Tank Che actually quit before they even shut it down. As soon as Tank Che quit, Chaos said, "Okay, that's it." But Tank Che was just like, he was not having fun anymore. There's nobody on the server. He's the only one on there, and the annoyances of the server were just, too much. The annoyances of the hard trash and stuff. He could get through it, but it would just take so much time just to get to a boss that it wasn't as fun anymore. So, and Chaos wasn't making any of his requests, wasn't implementing any of his requests. So he'd had enough, and he definitely did things that I've never done. He went and soloed Lord Kazak.
No.
Yeah, he went and soloed Lord Kazak. He did many of the bosses in Molten Core on Project Azeroth that I never got to. I never did any bosses except Lucifron on Project Azeroth, and I guess I did Gehenna's too. But he did. He went. I think he went all the way to Sulfuron. Yeah,
Oh,
I think he went to
he,
Sulfuron.
do you have trouble with that one boss in Zolfract, the one that puts bleeds on your pets, and it was like a big Zerg at one point in vanilla?
I didn't say Zul'Farrak. I said he went all the way to
No,
Sulfuron.
no, no. I'm asking if you can do Zolfract. Can you fully clear Zolfract
Zul'Farrak, the level 47 raid.
or not?
I think I can handle it, bro.
Oh my
Probably.
God! What's the name of the area? Not Zolfract.
Oh,
That's the
ZG. You're talking about ZG.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I get confused with those two. People are always
Yes.
like, "What the hell?"
Yes, I can fully clear ZG. On this server. On this server. But there are some things broken on this server that make ZG a bit easier.
Ah.
Like Hakar does not have the poison blood mechanic that you have to deal with on this server.
Oh, I remember. Wasn't it that guy that made? There was one person that was a hunter, and he had bleeds on the pet. He quickly dismissed his pet, went to Ogamar, and everyone had bleeds.
Yeah, I seem to remember something like that. Yeah, I do. I
I
seem to
I
remember
saw
something
a
like that.
video, and in my tenant said, "Hey, you want to see something cool?" He showed me a screenshot of him cleansing people.
I thought you were going a different way with that. He showed me a screenshot of porn.
Oh my God! No, 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 no!
Want to see something cool? Do you like gladiator movies, son?
Oh my God! All right, what do you think I should do? Should I
Are
all?
you level 60?
No.
Then you have your answer.
I don't know. Like I kind of just want to get
You
one
have a
fix
level
together.
60, right? On this server?
Yes, both Horde and Alliance, and they're both warriors.
Okay, well then you have your power leveler. So what you do
Oh,
is you
going
put
dungeons.
you put your no, not going dungeons. You you use my system. You might not know about it, but you use my leveling
Right.
system. Watch the video on it, how to power level. Use my leveling system, and instead of the one key having the buff macro, the one key has the tap macro.
Tap.
And
Enemy has.
the tap macro makes that group tap a mob. It makes that group shoot some level 1 spell at a mob so your power leveler can kill it. Uh,
How do you control more than 5 windows?
The tap macro also makes everybody follow the power leveler. So you just hit the one key, and then everybody in all 4 groups that you're leveling follows your power leveler around. Then your power leveler, then you take turns. You take turns using the tap macro in each group. Each group gets a different flavor of tap macro. One tap macro uses 1 to tap the target. The next group's tap macro uses shift 1 to tap the target. The next group's tap macro uses control 1 to tap the target. And the fourth group's tap macro uses alt 1 to tap the target. All right? And you give each group a turn. So they're all leveling roughly evenly. You have group 1 tap, then the power leveler, the level 60, kills the mob, and that group gets the experience. Then you hit shift tap. Then the next group gets experience, and the power level kills that mob. That's how you do it. Watch a video. I made a whole video about how to do it.
Oh,
And
that's the one where you were in the auction house, and you had like a big screen as a night elf, and you had him with heroism armor, also known as heirlooms now, and he was your main, and you had like five
oh
other
yeah,
windows.
Titanator, the alliance, my alliance guy. Yes,
Yeah, you had
yes,
alliance, and you were power leveling them. That's one I didn't even
that's
finish
right.
that one. That
That's
might have
right.
been the one.
And in
I
fact,
didn't.
my alliance group is still not finished. I never. It's so hard. It's
Yeah,
so grindy that
I'd
I've
like to
never
see
finished
you.
it.
I'd like to see you on. Oh my God!
Yeah, I would love to be on alliance. I mean, I really would. I would
Found it.
love an
I
alliance
found
raid.
it. I
So
found it. Oh, I found it. I went
But
to
start with power leveling only 5 at a time. Oh,
yeah, I'll do five
who's
at a time,
this?
but I just want to know, how can you control more than 5 windows?
You're using those tap macros. So you give
Macros.
all your lobies the tap macro in the one position, and then whenever you hit the one key, they follow your power leveler. It's simple as that. And
So
that's how
that
you control
controls
them.
up to like 20 windows, for example, right?
Oh, as many people as has tap macros. You could extend it to 40. You could extend it to 50. You could extend it to 80 windows. But
80 windows. Okay, I'm taking that as a challenge.
as many people as have the tap macro in the one position will follow whoever. I'll go to the SM
All right,
extend.lua. Whoever in your SM extend.lua, go to the beginning of it
voice crack.
right here. See this MB power leveler name? Whoever's in that MB power leveler name, they will follow that guy. They'll say follow by name Titanator. Anytime you hit the one key.
Oh well, follow so and so. You mean
You know,
like the
whoever
character?
you put in, whoever's character name you put in this MB power level variable at the beginning of SM extend.lua, yes, they will follow that guy.
Ah, you beat me by one. I was looking at your watchers. You beat me by one earlier. I had 5 people watching me playing Guitar Hero, or well, technically Clone Hero.
Uh, what's up, JB? DW, good to go now? What? Huh? What are you talking about, JB? Right, so obviously I'm not really doing much here, guys. Apologies, but I've got 40 guys here in Snare and Hold, and I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to set my Hearthstone to Kargath again, since pretty much all I do every week is run Gar, because I want to get my I want to eventually get my Thunder Fury, and
Did somebody say Thunder Fury to listen?
yes, somebody said that. Somebody did say that.
Hey, you said it, not me. You said Thunder Fury. Bring this one.
Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. I think that's what you were looking for.
Did somebody say Thunder Fury?
Okay, so JB says scroll lock was on, haha. Comps are connected and logging in. So JB is doing multi-computer stuff tonight. And I'm watching the Warriors game behind me. It is third quarter, though, so nothing really happens in a basketball game until the fourth quarter. And there you go. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to go
24 windows right
kill
now.
Doom Lord Kazak.
Who's that? Oh, wait, didn't they let him roam the world at one point?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that he got kited. God, Alt 4 isn't working. Moonheim saying what? Alt 4 isn't working?
20 windows are getting loading right now.
That's not
22.
Theory Swipe's fault.
23.
Muheim.
24 windows are just got loaded.
Scroll lock on. Who's Muheim?
Me.
JB is Muheim? You're Muheim? Gaming Killer?
No.
You're Muheim? Who's Muheim?
I don't know.
God dang it.
You sounded so shocked. Did you like invite a random?
Oh, you're JB. Okay, fine. JB. Well, JB, what you're going to have to do, if scroll lock's not working, if Alt 4 is not working, you need to go to your hotkey net and turn on the panel that shows you what your commands are doing and see what's happening there. And you also need to make sure the computers are connected. Did you properly? Well, do you know if the computers are connected? First of all, um, the tricky bit is um, setting your IP address to a static IP address on your computers, and that's one of the reasons that the video that I made on how to do this is concise. Is I did not go into how to do that. I just told you to Google it. So,
Static IP assigned by the router for each computer.
no, that's not what I do. I simply make static IP in Windows. I don't tell the router to assign a static IP. But you can do it that way too. You can do it that way too, which is why I didn't go into it, because there are many ways to do it.
Way too many.
All right, so JB, show me jumping. Show me jumping. Hit your jump button. Looks like
Oh my
jumping's
god,
working.
so many windows. There's so many windows, I don't even see my Chrome.
Yeah, what's happening, JB, is the extra windows on the other computer, I'm afraid, are not. Wait, everybody's jumping? Because that proves, if everybody's jumping, that proves your hockey nets are connected just fine.
Wait, that's JB
Yeah,
on the stream? Oh wow.
that's JB, man. He's got a lot of tunes. Some of these tunes have some nice
More
gear.
than me.
More than you. Look at all these guys are. These guys are all 60s.
Totally way more than me.
I think he
Go
can.
off.
I think he can actually go into ZG now. If we can get these guys working for him. But he says Alt 4 is not working for everybody. Okay, Alt 4 only works if you are in party. Is everybody in raid? He got really quiet. I don't think everybody was in raid. Tilde click the leave raid button and then invite everybody with the 0 key. Wait, why are you typing? Why are you typing in say? You're on my GB, why are you typing in say when you're on the TeamSpeak?
Is he in the TeamSpeak?
I think so.
I'm gonna go look. You know I don't have it loaded. No, there's only 3 people in here.
He needs to get back. He was on TeamSpeak, I think. So let me get him on TeamSpeak because I don't want to do this over typing channels. And anyway, he has to keep freaking hitting scroll lock, so it's going to screw him up at some point.
I think they just banned my account. That information you have not entered. I think. One of my accounts is not working.
You're banned, sucker. That's why you should not PvP, bro.
I don't PvP. I didn't PvP on this guy.
Dude, you killed me a few minutes ago. I had to report you.
That's what you call bullshit.
Nope. You killed me. I had to report you. I had to do it. You have to learn your lesson.
I see this guy got banned.
Did he really?
He did.
Dude, you are a bad boy.
Oh my god.
You are a bad boy.
The information you have entered, and I know I'm putting.
No. That's not the ban message. That's not the ban message.
There's no.
They have a ban message. You believe me, I've been banned 3 times on this server. You get a different message. That is password. All right, get your password and log in right.
I am. It's right.
Nope, it's wrong.
Hold on.
It's wrong. Turn your scroll lock off. If your scroll lock's on, you're not typing in the right password.
It's been off.
It's been off?
It's been off.
Well, there's your problem. Turn it back on.
No, that's where you get more problems. Yeah, I had to go on vanilla gaming. There's no way.
No, dude, that is not the right message for being banned. They will give you a ban message. They will say this account has been disabled. Trust me. Trust
I'm
me
gonna
on
go. I'm
this.
gonna go
I
make
have
another
some very
account.
good experience in this area.
I'm gonna go make another account. Register here.
You do that. Level to 60.
Gaming
Try Horde.
multi box 21. Password. Blah 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 blah. Password. Email. I'm not a robot. If I make this account, they seriously did something with it because I knew I had this account. It just registered the account, so something happened. I registered this account before.
I think JB logged out. He's like, oh, no, I'm not going to do this. I don't like this. I don't like this multiboxing stuff. My favorite boss to kill is still Jindu, by the way, guys. I still absolutely love killing Jindu. I want to do it again soon.
Something's not right. I've made my accounts all the way to 25, and I can't log in. I just made an account for a 21, so something happened. Most of my accounts aren't even logging in.
Yeah, do it, log in by hand to check. So
Yeah, they did something. There's no way. Because I've made these accounts before. Earlier today, I have made these accounts all the way to 25, and I'm logging in, and it says the information you have entered is not valid. Please check. And I know I've entered it right.
all right, all right, all right.
So let's try this again. Yep, no, I just made a 21 account and still not working. All right, so lock on quick. Oh, I almost wow.
Sort your shit out. All right. Let's see.
75.
I do like JB's names. He's got good names for all of his guys. They're not multi-boxing names, and I totally love that. Shamhu, that's a good one. Shamu,
Shamu?
Shamwow.
You should do Shamu. That sounds like
Shamu is a good one. Yeah, I would say that's.
I'm not gonna take it.
You can have it. I'm giving you that one. I'm giving it back. I'm loaning it to you. Yeah, I do. I do. I took it just now. That's how fast I move, bro.
No,
I was just like,
that's what you call. Oh shit. Alt Control F. Please don't load up like 10 other windows. So I don't know what happened because I made
furry horn. Furry horn.
Wait, is that his character?
That's his character. He's got a character named Furry Horn.
Uh,
Oh, he's downloading TeamSpeak. All right. So I've been thinking about logging off, right? But to watch the Warriors game, but it looks like this guy's downloading TeamSpeak to get on TeamSpeak. So I gotta hang out for a little longer.
You're leaving us?
No, I'm not leaving you. I just said I'm hanging out till JB gets on. We can tech support a bunch of people. Let me port back to Ogrimmar. We can break Ogrimmar. We're gonna multi-box Ogrimmar tonight, guys. I don't like doing that very often.
I like Torrens. I don't have the clients I want.
Well, be a Tauren then.
That name's unavailable. Oh shit.
So you are literally trying to make new accounts or something.
Yeah,
Because you can't log in your other accounts? Because you think they're all banned?
I only can log into the 5 I had. I tried all these other ones I had. There's no way. I have all the passwords saved. I go and look at it. I typed in exactly how it was, and it says you've entered it incorrectly. So they had to do something.
Nah, they don't have time for that, man. Nobody's got you targeted, bro.
Well, then how can you explain that
User error. User error. That is how I always explain it. You have made a mistake, sir.
Alright, let's try this. I already know this one. We'll lock off. Let's do...
Jay Scott. Hold on. Jay Scott says, still using 6-minute multiboxing. Almost 5 weeks. 6-minute multiboxing. Damn it. That's slower than 5-minute multiboxing. You should switch to 5-minute multiboxing. I find myself rewatching your videos, learning new things. That's cool, man. That's nice, Jay Scott.
Okay, so 24 doesn't work. Let's try 23. 23 doesn't
Let's
work.
try 69.
Let's try 10.
69. You know what's funnier than 24?
10 works.
25.
10 works.
Who wants some free stuff?
Me.
Free stuff in Orgrimmar. I can give you free stuff through the auction house, you know. You just have to grab it really fast.
Okay. I'm ready at Orgrimmar. Not even joking around. I'm actually already at Orgrimmar.
Wait, I was going to give it to you on the auction house for the Alliance side, but alright, fine. Why?
Oh, do you want me to go on Alliance?
Well, I thought you were on your Alliance guys. You're
No,
not on? Be on your Horde guys. I'd rather have... Oh, there you are. Look at you.
I cannot see anything.
What?
Still
You-
loading in. Oh, I got kicked out of my guild. Cool scout.
That's because you can't play, bro. But we'll teach you how to play. You won't get kicked out of any more guilds.
No.
We're gonna give you the...
Wait, can I be in your guild then?
You don't want to be in my guild. My guild has one person in it. That's me.
Well, your tunes say otherwise.
My dude, my... They are not. They are all me, okay?
I understand the gain from having people join your guild is fucking mailing shit to their own person.
Oh, they're all targeting me. It's kind of creepy in a way. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah,
They're doing more than targeting you, bro.
What hat is
They're
that?
dancing with you. Look at that.
The way you said it. Oh, I thought you were using something else. Okay, that's cool. Your one of your 60 druids has like the red face mask, and I thought that was from whatchamacallit. That's Dead Minds.
Yeah. Well, I've
That's
graduated beyond my Dead Minds gear. I got some better gear last week. So let's see what this guy has. Gaming Killer. I remember when you were
Oh, I'm super broke. I have tank gear now. You should go look at my alliance. He has almost a full Valor set.
This is not great stuff, dude.
Hey, I
I mean, it's all right. It's full blues.
Why am I did.
Got Uther strength.
Wait.
It's kind of lame though.
What? Are you serious? Do I have another helmet? I'm gonna be pissed if I don't. Or hand. I need another hands. Oh my god, I hate my hands. They're tanking. They're
Yeah,
tanky hands.
that's good. That's
I-
what you
I'm not a
want
tank.
as a warrior. That's what
I'm
you
a
need to
tank.
be. You need to be a tank.
User
What do
entered
your
your channel.
characters do? Oh.
All right, we got JB here. All right, Mr. Gaming Killer, you need to quiet down for a second. I need to work with JB on his tech support. All right, so what's happening, man?
Hold on. Do I need to set up push to talk?
No, you sound just fine.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Sound just fine, man.
It kind of feels like it's pushed to talk. Wait, was that JB?
Yeah, that's JB. That's Muheim. By the way, Muheim, you were like asking for a belt of might and stuff. I think I've already sent you a bunch of might stuff. You still need more? How much do you want, bro?
I won bracers the other night, and that was about it.
Are you in the bank right now?
No, Muheim's in Silithus right now.
Are you sure? Because there's a full might set in the bank right now.
What are you talking about?
Dude, come in the bank. Orgrimmar Bank. There's a guy with full might set, and he's multi-boxing.
That's me, goofball.
Wait, you're not in the guild though. Are you?
Ever smile? He's guild leader, baby.
No, Go to. You see me right outside the bank.
Yeah.
Go see. There's a troll with a full might set.
Oh, all right. This guy. This guy.
That's all I was saying. Is that
Oh,
JB?
he's no. This is somebody else. He's probably using my
He
stuff.
has the worst trinket in the world.
Who cares? Why are you judgy, man? Look at my
I
trinkets.
can be judgy if I have something better than that.
Earthstrike is something you can buy off the store, so he's actually paying for you to play this game. You need to thank him, not judge him.
No one's paying for this. No. Oh God, you're making me lag. I've never had that happen before.
Oh, wait. No. Look, dude, come back.
What?
Check this lag out. Bro. How's that lag for you, baby? How's that lag?
Look, dude, if I was
Make an add-on message spam button.
No, I just hit my 5 key.
dude, I have to log back in now.
I just did AoE.
I have to log back in. Oh my God. I cannot. It's like it didn't
Quit
say
calling me an asshole, man.
It didn't say not responding. You just closed the window.
That is hilarious, man. That's the
stupid.
best reaction I've ever gotten. The very
Yeah.
best.
Am I still there, or did I just disappear?
No, you hang out until you relog. You will hang out as a kind of a frozen zombie until such time as relogging happens.
I'm logging in right now.
Well, that's
Yes.
good. Congrats. You're about to log out again, bro.
No,
Because I'm going to hit the 5 key again.
no, I'm running.
I'm making a big circle.
Oh, okay.
So, and somebody's asking me a really intelligent question. Multi-boxing? Nah, just a really organized
Person.
guild.
So,
US! We're
Okay, I'm back.
smoking this place. Yeah.
now you're not making me lag. That's good.
Yeah, I spread out. But you can see all my guys. Ah.
Oh, I need one more Valor set for the fourth piece. What's the fourth piece? Increases attack power. I'll take it. Give it to me. Where are you?
Valor? I don't have any Valor for you, bro. I have Might. That's what drops in MC.
Oh, so tell me how I got Destiny on the auction house for 3 gold.
Because it's worthless.
No.
Totally.
It increases your. First of all, I had the enchant on it. Weapon damage +5. I think that's an enchant. And chance on hitting increases strength by 200 for 10 seconds.
By the way, JB just said that he was the guy in the bank.
I knew it! I called it. Valor, I already have the belt. Fuck.
I'm still in Silithus.
You're still in Silithus, but you did have some guys in the bank, right? Akachan.
My guild is Subversion.
Oh. Well, that person wasn't in the guild. They were multi-boxing. Interface. No, it wasn't video options.
My
User
F11
entered
key
the
isn't.
channel.
User entered my channel. Who entered my channel? Who entered my channel?
Boon him. He'd speak you.
Somebody dropped a just someone with a lot of time to do this. Yeah. I love it when people who play WoW say, "Oh, he has so much time on his hands." Dude, fucking everybody who plays WoW is guilty of the exact same shit. All his tunes are more geared than one of mine.
And he's in the PK guild. He's not even raiding then. He doesn't have trinkets.
Wish I had that time. Or patience. Oh my gosh. If they knew how little time I actually spent doing this.
That's so funny. Oh my god, I have 2 Valor. I have 2 Valor wrist. Who needs a Valor wrist? Does any of your characters need Valor wrist?
No, dude.
Who needs that?
All right. So what are we? What am I saying right now? Blah. Does he even know what tune I am?
Who's he? Who are we talking about?
The guy that said, "I wish I had a lot of time." You know, he's watching right now.
I'm a big multi-boxer. I got 2 windows open.
Only 2 windows. Watch one man control 40 other characters with 2 windows.
Doodle-doo-doo-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's all get on epic mounts. BAM! What do you think of that, bitches?
You need to have a little bit more tunes to make it like the whole circle. Eric, wait, I have an epic mount.
I have actually more tunes, dude.
Here, look, this is my epic mount.
That doesn't look very epic.
It does.
That looks sub-epic. I'm calling. He has no armor on. I'm sitting on a dinosaur, baby. I'm a Tauren. You don't just get that. You have to go.
Hover over my mount. Hover over my mount speed. This is how poor I am. Ow. wait, I have something even better. Ready? I have something even better.
Nice.
Let's get rid of that.
Very nice.
Oh, don't crash. Okay, I'm good.
We good? Are you crashing? Ooh, brother! Oh, we got volleys coming down.
Okay, I'm good. Oh god, I can't even leave the inn. If I leave the inn, oh, now he's targeted me. Seriously? One shot to the face. That for somebody.
That's awesome, bro.
Alright. No more. Ah!
My boys. Alright, I don't like hanging out here because, it causes way too much hate. So.
I'm not hating, I'm just lagging.
I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm talking about haters. Haters gonna hate. They hate us because they ain't us.
They're trying to force this thing where they're changing STEM to STEAM. They're trying to throw art in there. There's all these postings for STEAM instructors. I'm like,
Carry
what,
me
video
through
games?
Blackwing Lair. I can't even keep up with you because your mount speed's at 100 and mine's 60.
Woo! They hate us because they ain't us.
Carry me through Blackwing Lair.
Alright, how are our warriors doing? Oh, they're doing bad. Down 6, down 8 with 4 minutes left. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm sorry, no. Down 4 with 4 minutes left. Alright, I may have to.
Orange rig. Yo, your troll priest is geared.
Some of my guys have fairly good gear. I mean, it's T1 with some Nax gear mixed in. It's a weird eclectic mix. It's T1 with some AQ20 and Nax gear mixed in. There you go. That's oh my god. You know what? Would I do that? I probably would. If a servo arm or a dagger drops again, I will give it to Eversmile, I think. Just for fun.
Never pull aggro, but you definitely would with that thing. You should.
But I mean, the problem with giving my warrior a servo arm or a dagger is they just don't do any DPS, and Eversmile is going to switch to Thunder Fury as soon as he gets it.
Are you being told, bro?
No, I'm just flying over to the other side, man.
Wait, can we do Karazhan? Oh no, this is vanilla.
Yeah, Karazhan's not out yet.
Can you get down into the catacombs near Karazhan on this server?
Well, Karazhan.
Into the catacombs.
All that's in Karazhan is just like gray. That's all it is, really.
If you're
Isn't there a castle there though?
If you're looking at Karazhan, To the left is where it is. Actually,
Oh well, there is a Karazhan, but if you go like inside, it's just gonna be like gray. It's like undeveloped still.
Right. It's just
They only work on the
empty.
outside.
But you can get inside.
You can't, but you have to be on your own server or be like a co-GM. Like not like or code admin or something, whatever you guys
No,
want to call
man.
it.
There's all kinds of ways to exploit terrain and get behind walls and stuff. I can get inside of Stormwind. Anybody can. You can be in any building you want in Stormwind. I'll show you how to do it sometime.
No. I don't know. I'm just gonna follow you around or try to at least. I'm bored. Oh.
James Harden cut his hair a little more. Looks like a mohawk.
If you ever have time, try WoW Ascension. You can't multi-box on the server.
I know what it is. It's an interesting idea, and it's fascinating, but I don't play to win right now. I'm not really up for a whole new thing, and that's a whole new thing.
No, I'm not saying like just do that. I'm just saying like I just want you to try it out, not like join.
No, I'm not trying it out, bro. I do not have time to level a character.
It's so easy.
Your mom's easy.
Your dad's easy.
My dad's dead, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
2 seconds later, stab, 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 stab.
My dad is actually dead.
Oh.
That makes it even more funny. You're an asshole!
It's not supposed to be funny. Oh, do you do blacksmithing?
Not on this server.
Ugh.
I got full blacksmithing on the defunct server. Don't know why I did that.
I don't know. I have this on me. I don't know if it's good or bad. It looks good because it's purple.
It's junk, man. Tear it up, delete it. Don't matter.
But look at that. Increases.
No, dude.
Fine. What? You want me to have this? Is this better? It's a legendary.
Red linen robe. That's legendarily bad.
Do you need this at all?
No. Those are worth about a gold on the auction house.
Can you open this?
Yes, I can. Do you want it opened?
Yes. Oh, what the heck happened? Oh.
Trade with Crookshanks. I'm gonna move him out here.
How do you? Oh.
Just drop it in that slot.
Oh yeah, it's a single. Single.
I gotta find my lock picking. Hold on 1 second.
Do 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 do.
There you go. Invalid target. I guess Crookshanks isn't my lockpicker. Let me find out who my lockpicker is. Maybe it's this guy.
Who?
I'm working on it, bro.
Okay.
Try Tshredzi. He might be my lockpicker. I don't know. I didn't do the lockpicking leveling. Yeah, I think it might be this guy. Nope. Damn. Do I have a lockpicker? Maybe I don't have a lockpicker. I think maybe I don't have a lockpicker.
We're gonna try every tune until you have a lockpicker.
All right. Well, I mean, we can try, but I'm thinking we only leveled lockpicking on the other server because we couldn't get money any other way. So, I mean, you can try Stabsia, but I don't think I actually have a lockpicker.
Probably because you level so fast, it's hard to keep up.
Because you don't need money on this server. It's very easy to get money. Even if you don't have money, you can vote and get money. It is a 3-point game. 3 minutes left. It's exciting.
What? Is this football?
This is basketball, bro.
Oh, I'm not big. I have like cards and all that, but like I have stickers of basketball, baseball, and football.
Harden misses. Warriors have a chance to tie if they go for a three-pointer, but they haven't been hitting many threes, I don't think. They
I
are.
like how 3 of your rogues have like molten core gear, and then if you look at your one rogue, it's like dead mines. Are we going through dead mines again? Dead mines?
I do not have Deadmines gear on one of my rogues.
No, Ken.
It didn't even get a shot off. That was pathetic. Kimbo Slicer.
I think I know where you got the name.
You?
User
Impossible.
disconnected from your channel.
No, not Kim Possible. No.
Oh, okay. What's
No.
this?
There was a wrestler named Kimbo Slice once.
Arathi Basin's Marks of Honor. I actually win in AB?
Yeah, I guess you did.
Mm.
All right, suckers. I think we're going to wrap this up. Unless you need me for anything, JB.
I don't think so. I just made it to Stranglethorn. Everybody's following me now, so it's all good.
Outstanding! That is great news. See, why didn't you spring that news on me? That would have made my
We're in
day.
Right now. Are you out here? Because we can. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Look at him. He's coming. He's coming. He's going into ZG. It's time to clear moms in ZG and make some money.
Wow. Now I'm the only one that needs the multi-box now.
That's right. That's right. All you got to do is kill moms in ZG up to where you can't kill them anymore. Then go out, reset,
Look at that. I'm
and
good.
kill mobs
User
more
entered your channel.
until you have
User disconnected from your channel.
a jillion.
Fuck you.
That's all. That's all I had.
A jillion bijous and coins.
Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is making like 5 druids, 5 mages, 5 of everything. 5 of that class for the horde. I hear an echo. Jay, is that you?
All right, bro. Houston probably just won it with that three-pointer.
It's Jay.
So.
Me?
Yeah, we hear echoes.
Kimbo Slice. It wasn't Kimbo Slice a wrestler, Winston Smith? Am I wrong about that? Kimbo Slice? Was he a wrestler or a rapper? What was he? I don't know.
Are all your characters Taurens?
My son
yeah,
made up
he
the
was.
name, all right? My son made up the name.
No, we're all different.
Fury.
Yeah.
What
Why
has
don't I let
echo?
that happen? That's probably
He-
somebody who just entered the channel.
That's Jay.
No, we got... Oh, Jay Scott's in the channel. Jay Scott, say hi, man.
That was Jay. That's multi-boxing.
No, that's
we're
JB.
not.
Oh,
That's
that's JB.
two different J's. We have two J's in here.
God, that's so confusing.
Jay Scott, turn your mic pickup down, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Well,
I lost some people behind the hut.
okay. So I'm thinking about doing 5 of each class and leveling up with those classes. Or should I do something other than that?
I don't know, man. You got to think about it carefully because some classes are worth less than others. It's not an equal thing. Warlocks are worth much more than every other class. Mages are worth much more than every other class. So you really do got to think it through.
Well, I already have my warrior. If you're looking at him, I have other characters on Alliance that are like in their 40s that leveled single-handedly. Well, cause like my problem is that I want to get like super far into multi-boxing where I can just raid, cause like I can spam raids and dungeons and all that. Cause I have the time. Elvin, what was up with your schedule, Fury?
What about my schedule?
You said last time you said you'll be live tomorrow. I was like waiting for you.
Live tomorrow? I'm live right now, man. What are you talking about? Don't be pressing me on my schedule. I'm not employed by you, son. I am not employed by you. The reason that I don't have a Patreon and I don't ask people for money is so that I owe nobody anything. and uh, it's
You probably would make a lot of money though, even more than what you're making probably.
I really don't think so. They pay us pretty well.
They do. Oh yeah, you work for Intel, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I didn't forget.
you didn't forget.
I'm not doing streaming.
Yeah.
No, but Oh, hey, Moo. Do you need any of this? Oh my God, you can't dump it in.
Oh, Muheim's here. Moo, I can give you the belt of might, dude.
Do you
Didn't
need
you say you wanted a belt of might?
Hold on.
Because I already gave you one, I'm sure. You were the one who said, "Hey, I'll buy a belt of might from you."
Yeah, no, the belt of might, yes. The other stuff, no.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
I'm giving you a belt of might to Moo Manchu. Moo Manchu.
Oh, he's full.
He's full. Trade me back something. I hear gold takes up a lot of room. Boom!
It does not.
You're ruining my transaction, sucker. All right. I also have an extra set of might bracers. Let me get them out of the mailbox.
I have an extra valor.
Would you delete that valor gear already? Oh my gosh.
No. You need to look at me, my valor here. I will get my night elf over here, and he has almost a full set of valor. I will get him over here, and you'll have to look at that valor set and do nothing about it.
Moo Manchu, hit trade.
Thanks, I did.
All right, who's ball? There's 22 seconds left. There's a 1 point difference. Apparently, the Warriors hit a 3 while I wasn't looking.
Enter / roll. 67.
Oh, looks like it's Rocket's ball.
Oh, here, ever smile. Here, take the.
No, it's not. It is not Rocket's ball. It is Warriors' ball. This is for the win, people. This is for the win.
It is for the win. You know what for the win also stands for?
Rockets win.
For the horde.
Steph Curry missed. Rockets win. Oh, my heart is so broke. I guess there's still time left, but.
Who wants that? I want to get rid of it. I don't want it in my bags anymore. Who wants it?
He's dead, yeah, we know. Oh, he's a street fighter. He's an MMA guy, not a wrestler. All right. Looked like a super ghetto thug. Nicest humble guy I've seen on Tough. Yeah. All right. He was a street fighter. That's what it was. And he died young. And then Eli named our rogue Kimbo Slicer, which is an homage to Kimbo.
Every time I read chat, do you need any of that? Or no? From Zolgrove.
Do I need any? No, dude. Just sell that stuff. That's how you make money here.
But you said, I remember this. You took me in Zolgrove.
Yeah.
And you said to mail you all that stuff.
Just that one time, bro. Just because I was being a jerk. 6 seconds. Warriors just have to sink it 2. And it's tied. That's basketball.
Guess what time it is?
It is time to log off. I'm not logging off quite yet. I'm gonna wait till the Warriors win or lose this. They're gonna have a good look at a 3. I know they are. So they could just go for the win and sink a 3.
Where do you get that shield? I got that shield off the auction house for 10 gold on my Alliance character.
Which shield?
Skull Flame shield.
Oh, that dropped for me someplace. I'm gonna say on Goro.
Yeah, well, I might even have an extra one with me.
Wait, you do blacksmithing?
I don't do anything.
So then you already have this then, right? I was offering these things to you. Oh, the red robe. I need to get rid of. Let's just sell that.
Yeah, no, I'm good on all those.
Oh. Save them for myself, I guess.
By the way, if you use my code to multi-box, there is a very cool thing you
Alt
can
F4.
you can type. No, not Alt F4. You can type /find space BOE, and it'll find everything in your bags that is not equipped yet. Everything that is not soulbound.
Oh, is this wait? Does these have to be space?
I got nothing.
Wow.
I don't know.
Draymond Green could not successfully receive a pass from another Warrior, and now the Warriors lose.
So how's those Warriors working out for you?
I don't think they were working out very well. Draymond Green received a pass off his knee. I think he's overworked. I mean, he played almost the full game yesterday, or the day before.
We had to wait. Everyone should surround the fire. We should make it look like a ritual.
Yes, I have done that before. All right, sorry guys, that was not a very good stream, mostly because I was watching the Warriors game kind of behind me, but the Warriors lose, as most of you heard before. That doesn't upset me terribly, even though I am a Bay Area guy. I'm more of a baseball guy, so if the Giants win, I'm happy enough. But they had a chance. They got a little excited and let a ball go off of their knee. They were going to be winners until they took a ball to the knee.
Now it just looks like a disaster.
Yeah, it just didn't work out very well, did it?
Oh, I've done it many times. Disaster. So what time is it for you?
Right now it is 8:30 here p.m. and
It's 11:30 here.
tomorrow I am going to maybe run GAR tomorrow, and then Saturday I leave for vacation.
I'm leaving next Thursday.
That's really nice,
What time-
JB.
what
What's
time
that?
do you-
Sorry.
That's really nice. You got a nice circle going.
Oh, that was him. Oh, one of your tunes are stuck. Oh wait, no, that's not your tune. That's Fury's.
Yeah, I don't get stuck. What are you talking about?
Oh no, he's Canadian.
I am too.
What time?
I'm
do
30
you,
here.
yo, Fury. What time do you usually go live?
I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I will. I'm not sure, but
Like overall.
like 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific is when I usually start. Tomorrow I won't start before 7:30 because that's when the raid resets. So if you want to join me tomorrow, I'll be on. I'll turn on TeamSpeak and stuff. So
I just like every time I don't see you live, I'm like, oh, he's in TeamSpeak. I load up TeamSpeak dead. It's just me, and
I will only be on TeamSpeak usually if I'm live. I'll only be on TeamSpeak if I'm live. I usually won't be on TeamSpeak if I'm just running by myself and just trying to be quiet. There are some exceptions to that, and Dave seems to find every one, but I normally will only run TeamSpeak if I'm streaming.
I need you to watch when you're at time, like when you're going to bed or whenever you want to watch a video. Watch VR in a nutshell.
VR in a nutshell?
Yes.
What, like a YouTube video?
Yes, it's funny. It goes all the way to 8. Like the guy that made it is funny. This is like 1 is when VR was out. You know, when it first came out and all that. He just like made it like the most hilarious parts.
VR chat in a nutshell?
Yes. Let me see if it works. YouTube.com. VR chat in a nutshell. I put in we are in chat. There's 5. You can do it. It goes all the way to 10, I think. 8, 9. I'll watch one of them right now. VR in a nutshell 5 is the most popular though.
I need more mages.
I can help with that.
Not enough water going around fast enough.
What game is this? Is this Second Life?
What VR? So that's actually VR chat.
VR chat. All right.
VR chat in a nutshell. 5 or
it
1 or
calls
whatever. VR chat is the game. That's what the game's called. You don't need a VR. You can do it on desktop too.
Okay. Well. Golly. All right, I can't take too much of that. All right, guys. Well, I'm signing off, and you guys can keep using the TS if you want. I'm just gonna leave it on,
Yes. Oh, okay.
and I will check you guys all out. I'll make a promise that I will stream a little bit tomorrow. All right, when we do Gar, and
I got dibs on one of your characters getting removed from my spot.
oh yeah, you can come if you want to go to Gar and just grab whatever Gar drops. You can come because everything gets wasted.
Yeah. Now what's gonna happen tomorrow? Even though I have a friend coming over. Oh wait, no! I don't know what time he's leaving. Shit.
You can bring him too.
No, he doesn't have vanilla. I don't know. No other computers. He doesn't. Even
I guess you need to hit 60 on another character really quick. Hurry it up. You can do it in 3 hours.
No, he doesn't even have it downloaded. He doesn't have it downloaded, and my computer is the only computer in this house that has it downloaded. His computer doesn't have it, and neither does his mom's.
All right, guys. Man, it's been fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow and then vacation. Woo, vacation!